So this movie is something that seems stereotypical at first of the horror genre because it's about creepy girl that gets adopted. She turns out to be evil. One of the characters doesn't believe. And that's what a decent amount of the movie is, but it's still a creative movie. Of course, spoilers. The big plot twist is that this little kid has a rare disease that makes her look younger, plus a ton of makeup. And she's actually a 33-year-old woman that has pretended to be a kid before and killed people before because she wanted to seduce the father, and the father obviously said no because that was his child. Most fathers don't have sex with their children. So she does the same in this movie. With the new family, she gets adopted, the main characters. He rejects her and she kills him. It's a decently interesting movie. It's boring sometimes, but not very often. But what can you expect from a movie that's 2 hours long? There's gonna be some boring parts. I wish they would have developed some of their relationships more, because at times it feels forced, like some of the way characters interact. There's also this girl, Barbara, that is, I think, the husband's mom. I don't remember whose mom it was, but it was a mom. Has little to no relevance until we need her to be relevant later in the movie. Like, she shows up for like one or two scenes. One where she has like no speaking lines and she's just kind of sitting on the couch. And the other one is her being a dick to the wife for no reason. And then she just kind of disappears for the majority of a 2 hour movie. Then she shows up again just so the little orphan girl can run away. Esner. I almost forgot her name. And that is like her whole relevant plot in the movie. She's not a relevant character. Not too sure why they added her. We also find out the husband is, terrible person. He's a cheater. So it doesn't make you feel that bad for him when he dies. I know they're characters in a movie. That's why I don't really care when cheaters die in movies. Because I think if you cheat, you're a fucking bad person. It's as simple as that. Because cheating isn't a mistake. You can learn and grow as a person from maybe saying a slur, 10, 20 years ago and not realizing it was bad. Or doing something bad, 10, 20 years ago. Or maybe even 5 years ago. You can learn and grow as a person. But going out of your way to go date someone else while you're dating someone is a shitty thing to do, regardless. And I've always thought that. It's nothing personal, because I've never been cheated on. But I've never liked cheaters. They're just shitty people. So he gets killed by getting the shit stabbed out of him. And he also has a line that makes him even shittier where he tries to do the typical excuse. It's been 10 years since I cheated on you. And apparently it's only been 2 since he told her. He also never believes her throughout the entire movie. That this girl's a killer, a creep. Something's wrong with her. He only immediately, and it's not for the benefit of his wife, it's for himself being weirded out. When she tries to sleep with him, that's the only time he gets mad at Esther. He's like, oh shit, you're affecting me now? That's crazy. I'm not gonna deal with that. Unfortunately, I did get that part of the movie spoiled was that she was actually an adult. So I already knew that whole plot twist, which sucked, because it's a big plot twist. I didn't know anything else about this movie, though. So I am going to watch the sequel now, because it is currently on Paramount. I got a 2-month trial. And this is honestly a pretty decent movie, eh? Do you think you should watch it? Plot twist is probably, a big part of the movie. So, if I didn't spoil that part, you definitely should watch it. Though if you're all the way over here, unless you skip to this part of the video, you definitely got spoiled, so. Anyways, decent movie. And they made a prequel, so might as well watch it.